My name is James Watts-Barciela, winger for Plymouth Parkway, came through the post-16 programme at Newton Abbot. So I played for St Southwest when I was about 11 years old, and then from there I just played until under 16s, playing for Bovey Tracy as well on the side, just like for a little bit of fun with mates. And then playing a bit of men's football at Painted Saints, Bovey Tracy, and then came onto the course alongside Bovey's first team, and yeah, just loved it from then on. And then after the 2 years, got in touch with Macca down at Parkway, and then came in for pre-season and signed a contract a few months later. Education-wise, like, I've learned a lot more about myself and about my colleagues, sort of getting to know people, putting myself in environments that before I might not have been comfortable in. With coaches who have got the qualifications, been there, like, played at a good level, they've got a lot to offer. They can teach us all a lot of stuff that we won't have had at grassroots or like slightly higher level.
So it's a post-16 programme here at the Devon FA, Coach Road. And we're looking at boys that are just completing their GCSEs or finishing their GCSEs, moving on then into their sort of next stage of the development of education, but also it's a full-time football and education programme. Different in terms of a normal sort of college programme, slightly more sort of smaller, intimate, run very similar to what would really be an academy at a professional football club. But our ultimate goal is to give those boys the opportunity to go on and progress. If that is following sort of Watts' footsteps, fantastic, and higher. And he is ultimately a real good success story through this programme, through us. We've got 4 lads currently this season that have trained with the local here professional football club, that have trained in pretty much week in, week out. Again, something we've not really sort of spoken too much about, but again, is a real great opportunity and just shows you the talent we have here. And the opportunity the boys have got to do that, as well as showcasing their football week in, week out in our programme, playing against other professional sort of teams in the Southwest. So the boys will complete after this 2 years with us an extended diploma, BTEC level 3 diploma, which is the equivalent of 3 A levels. So no mean feat. It's a hefty chunk of education, and yeah, we get a lot of success with universities, America scholarships, and boys going into the world of workplace or universities via that education route.
The post-16 programme for me has been really good because I've been playing football pretty much every day, and the lads have been brilliant with me really since I've come in. When I was a first year and joined the course, it was really good coming into an environment from where I was training maybe once or twice a week to then when I was training 4 or 5 times a week and with games. So yeah, it really developed me on the pitch and it brought out the best in me, enjoying my football. Well, it's studied in sport most of the time, and with that it becomes like something that you then take onto the pitch and learning about nutrition and sports science and stuff that then you're enjoying in the classroom because you're learning that, and then you're taking it into your football as well. So it's really good, and the staff there are really supportive of that.
It's inspiring to see someone like James moving on to Parkway and different clubs building on, getting money and etc. Really motivational for anyone on the course to see that and just see what you can really become from it.
Well, I'd massively recommend coming to the Newton Abbot Post-16 programme. Just from my own experience, I had a brilliant 2 years, made a lot of like new friends, people that I wouldn't have met if I'd gone to another college like nearby. And just like the football side of it, like you literally getting to do what you love every day, and then have a chill 2 hours in the classroom, kind of settling down, and go home 3 o'clock. It's quite an easy day in reality.